So if you are a woman who is aged between, 40, 50 or 60 and you're trying to lose, 30 to 50 pounds, it's going to be a challenge, and it's going to be probably one of the biggest challenges of your life. And that challenge can be made significantly harder when you fail to use what I consider to be your superpower, something that I'm going to prove you have today in this video. Because I see a lot of people trying different approaches to weight loss. A lot of the clients I've worked with in the past have tried different things, Weight Watchers, Slimming World, ketogenic diet, you name it. They've done a lot of different diets over the years, and you may be in a similar position where you feel as though you've tried just about everything to become successful but have yet to crack it. Well, in the video today, I'm going to share with you what this superpower is that you actually have today. You have it right now. And how, if you decide to tap into that, it can make losing 30 to 50 pounds so much easier. Not easy, because I get it, there's a challenge with weight loss, but we can make it significantly easier when you tap into that superpower. Now, in case you haven't met before, my name's Eric Simpson. I'm a weight loss specialist. I've been in this space now for over 2 decades, helping women over the age of 40 and 50. For example, Sue, 52, losing 71 pounds. Gainer, 54, losing 85 pounds. And Marie, just turned 50. She was able to lose 57 pounds. So what I'm about to share with you now in this video is pretty much what these 3 ladies and many of the other people I've worked with have also accessed to be able to lose weight successfully. So what is this magic superpower that you have that maybe you don't realize you have it and you haven't been tapping into it to be successful when it comes to weight loss? So what I want you to do is this. I want you to suspend all thoughts of any sort of maybe negativity that you may have right now or anything like that, and just kind of go with this little exercise we're going to go through right now. And don't make any notes. You don't need to make notes. You can just watch the video, do this in your head mentally, and then later maybe come back. If you want to pause and do this with a pen and paper, you can. So you've got something to actually remember and refer to in the future. That would be a good idea maybe. And also, just to mention, if you want some additional support with the information I'm about to share with you, there is a link in the description below, and you can take my free online weight loss assessment, answer a few simple questions, take just a few minutes, and you'll get back a full-blown report that will help you with mindset, diet and exercise. But let's stick with what the theme of today's video is about, which is using your superpower. And what is that superpower? Well, I want you to think about any one of these areas of your life that you've been doing for at least a decade or more. It could be bringing up your family, it could be a career, it could be a hobby, it could be a friendship. And I want you to think about how successful that has been over the last decade or more. And you will be able to find something. I can guarantee there'll be something that you'll be able to find that you've been doing for more than a decade. And I want you to ask yourself these sorts of questions. Number 1, do you enjoy it? Number 2, are the times the particular thing that you have selected has been a real challenge? Are there times when it's felt as though the thing that you've selected has been almost impossible to keep up? Have there been times when you felt like giving up on the thing that you've selected? Have there been times when you maybe have disengaged from the thing that you've been doing for well over a decade? And if you've answered yes to any of those, that's perfectly normal. That's what we all do. No matter how much we like something, the chances are we've experienced all of those things, whether that be in our marriage, whether that be in our relationships with our friends, whether that be a career or a hobby. We've gone through that cycle of thinking, but we've continued. And guess what? That very cycle of thinking, going from really enjoying it to being challenged to not wanting to do it, that's no different from the mindset that you need to be successful at weight loss. But the mistake that I see people making is they think they have to be on it all the time. And you're not. In the same way, you're not on your hobbies all the time. You're not on your career all the time. Even your marriage, that may be times when that hasn't been as good as it could be, or maybe there's been the odd challenge here and there, the odd argument. So why should weight loss be any different? And it isn't. So if you can accept that the things that you enjoy in your life have had those ups and downs, and accept that if you take that same sort of mindset and you apply it to weight loss, there is absolutely no reason why you can't become successful at losing weight. So long as you don't put yourself up on that pedestal of thinking you need to be perfect, because that's what undoes so many people when it comes to weight loss. When they get challenged, they give up. Would you have done that with the thing that you've been doing for the last decade or more? No way, because you wouldn't have continued doing it. When they do stop or become a bit disengaged with weight loss, because that does happen. And if you've got to lose 30 or 50 pounds, I can guarantee you along that journey there'll be times when you have a week or two, maybe even several weeks, where your weight just plateaus and maybe the weight even slightly creeps up. But guess what? That's normal. It's part of the process. Very few people have got a weight loss that's a completely downward trend. Most people sort of come down, they plateau a little bit, come down, bit of a plateau, maybe a bit of an increase, come down again, plateau. That's the nature of weight loss, because we live in a society where there are lots of external challenges around us. There's lots of baggage in terms of our own disbelief that we can have about weight loss. But ultimately, if you can adopt the mindset that you have used for those things I mentioned earlier, your hobbies, your family, your career, your social network, things that you've been doing for over a decade, if you can install that mentality, that software into your weight loss, whatever approach it is, whether it's working with a coach like myself, whether that's going to a slimming club, whether that's doing it yourself, whatever method you select and you install that level of thinking to, you will be successful. It's just a matter of time. So hopefully that's given you some sort of pause for thought. Comment below if this has resonated with you, and comment below if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And indeed, if you have questions about any aspect of weight loss you'd like me to cover in a video, again, comment below, and if it's within my gift, within my knowledge bank and experience, I'll happily do that video for you. Until next time, check out the video that YouTube has recommended for you to watch next. Bye for now.